We're about 3 weeks away from the midterm election, and Hoosiers have an open U.S. Senate seat. Republican incumbent Todd is challenged by Democrat Tom McDermott Jr. and Libertarian James Senack. Tonight, they sparred off in their one and only televised debate. They answered questions about abortion, immigration, economy, and when it comes to the immigration issue, McDermott called out Senator Young, saying he's done nothing to fix that issue.
Yes, we do indeed need some actual fencing to help secure the border. He has not made resourcing the Customs and Border Patrol a priority. What's happened? Lots more drugs. In fact, the leading killer of 18 to 45-year-olds right now is fentanyl.
Senator Young has been in Washington, D.C. for 12 years. He complains about the broken immigration system, a system he's done nothing to fix since he's been our U.S. Senator. We've given him 12 years to fix it. He's done nothing so far, so why don't we give somebody else a chance?
To the issue of climate change, all candidates seem to support addressing the impacts on the environment, but had different policy ideas.
Taxing our way out of this isn't going to be the best way to do it. I do think some targeted spending at the federal level for research makes a lot of sense. I've consistently supported that. And then the private sector will come in and provide the bulk of capital.
We have to protect our environment with good policy so that our future generations have an environment to be free in, to live and thrive in.
I supported the Inflation Reduction Act, and I was so happy to see it made the biggest investment in green energy in American history. And I think that's leading, and we need to explain to the American people why we're doing what we're doing, and then we need to convince China, India, and the rest of the world to follow our example.
Each candidate got to close with how they would make Indiana better if elected for the next 6 years.
I believe in bringing back public service to Washington, D.C. I believe that as a senator, it's not what I am going to get out of being a senator, but what I can do for you.
And when I go to Washington, D.C., I will not rest until Roe versus Wade is codified and Hoosier women have the protections that they had a couple months ago.
Hoosiers want a fighter during this time. Hoosiers are hurting because of the out-of-control spending from the Biden-Harris administration, which has catalyzed inflation. They want a fighter who has the courage to stand up against these profligate spending patterns. I will do that